comes to extracting the absolute maximum performance from the subject at hand, it should come as no surprise that the Japanese are the best at it. Take Mazda, who managed to construct a Wankel rotary style engine. It was tiny and only bore 1.3 litres in capacity, yet somehow they managed to get an astonishing 230 brake horsepower from it. Or take Mitsubishi, who in the Evo 8, priced at around £25,000, managed to develop and fine-tune a car that had faster, harder and tighter cornering speed than a Lamborghini Gallardo, as shown on an episode of Top Gear. So when Nissan unveiled this, the GT-R R35 to the world, and explained in a typically polite and Japanese way that this car was in fact a supercar killer priced around the same ballpark as a high quality family sedan, or saloon as we call them here in Europe, the world and his dog sat up and took notice. The attention to detail on this thing is unparalleled. No two GT-Rs are the same, as every single one ever sold has had its engine hand built. And if your tyres need refilling, don't bother going to your nearest gas station, as the GT-R's tyres are filled with a specially developed version of nitrogen, rather than oxygen, as it's deemed too unbalanced. Look, I can go on forever, but hopefully you have a good idea as to just what lengths they have gone in an attempt to give you as close to a perfect driving experience as possible. The GT-R is many people's first pick in their top 10 modern car list, and that's because it has beaten most modern supercars. 911s, Dodge Vipers, Lambos, they've all fallen by the wayside. Today I'm going to put it up against something a lot tougher. This, the track-focused, racing-developed McLaren MP4-12C, the car that took on and beat what was in my mind the perfect supercar, the Ferrari 458. It's lighter, it's faster, it's tauter, it has more electrical and mechanical grip than the GT-R. In all honesty, I expect it to win. But this is a head-to-head with a difference. You see, my mission is not to see which car is faster around our track. What I want to do is find out if the GT-R can hang with the very best of them. Can the GT-R finish its lap within 1 second of the time posted by the 12C? Let's find out. Okay then, to start things off, it's the turn of the McLaren. The McLaren going in to the final corner. Brilliant exit. We are about to set the benchmark. Here we go, across the start finish line, and off we go. 140, 150, 40. Dropping the speed, killing it into the first corner. Plenty of tyre smoke, clipping the white line there, not too much drama. As we go into the second turn, hitting the apex again. Sweet, brilliant. The MP4 is powered by McLaren's in-house 3.8 litre V8. It's twin turbo powered and features an incredible 7-speed dual clutch setup for its transmission. The rear wing is controlled electronically. As you can see, it has a duck-like flap which rises when I go above 60 to create added drag and supply more grip. As we come down now to the world famous chicane left. Right, not too much drama there. The McLaren poised, the McLaren controlled, the McLaren like a number-based machine on wheels. As we come down now to the last corner, 120 miles per hour, skidding, 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 all the way to the start-finish line in 1 minute, 3 seconds, .614. The gauntlet has been laid down, the challenge has been set. Right then, so it all comes to this, the turn of the Nissan GT-R, the car they claim is a supercar killer. We will find out just how true that statement is as we go across the start-finish line to begin what could be an epic lap. Can it hang with the MP4-12C? Nice turn in there, ooh, a little bit sticky on the throttle, but it doesn't matter. We go down to the second corner, the car drifts nicely, no problem whatsoever. This is what 542 brake horsepower feels like. This is what 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds looks like. This is what a 191 miles per hour 3.8 litre twin turbo V6 sounds like. In Japan, they nicknamed it Godzilla. It's a Nürburgring master. This is the car that turned up at the track and embarrassed all comers. Brilliant. Left, right, the corkscrew chicane handled easily. The lack of movement in the body on turning gives you a real understanding of the tyres, and in turn allows you to judge the moment from grip to slip with consummate ease as we come down to the last corner through the tyres. Oh my goodness, the Nissan GT-R, it feels like a fast lap. It is a fast lap. The legend of Godzilla is no longer a myth. It's alive. It's very much alive.